Isn't that the same one that Sarah got you?
And then Sarah eventually got that for me for a BuzzFeed video.
God, that was
before
amazing.
we were dating.
What?
Yeah. So it was, you know.
Whoa, wow, that's crazy. This whole time, basically, Byron, BuzzFeed did this thing where coworkers surprise other coworkers with a gift from their childhood, essentially.
Sarah specifically.
Whoa.
this was Sarah's video. She masterminded.
Oh yeah,
it.
Sarah made this
Wow.
video because that's what people at BuzzFeed would do. They would have an idea and then they would produce it and edit it and whatnot. And so she had gotten Shane that Batmobile, and I just naturally assumed, like, because I don't think I watched it when it first came out. I watched it like a year or so later. I just assumed that was when you guys were together. I had no idea.
But the whole thing was like when you were working at BuzzFeed, you would get like 100 emails a day from different producers being
That's right.
like, hey, I'm trying to brainstorm some stuff. What were toys that you got as a kid that was the most, your favorite gift in the 90s? I'm making a listicle or something.
Yeah.
So I had probably answered like, oh, I got this. It was incredible. It was the best thing I ever got. So you would answer like a ton of things like that. And I answered Sarah's email about my Batmobile and then probably forgot about it. And then like
Makes sense.
a week or two later, she coded the production as like fruitcake taste testers, like holiday fruitcake taste test or something.
That's another thing at BuzzFeed is like they would, a lot of times you just randomly, they'd be like, hey, you want to be in this video where you try exotic fruit roll-ups?
Oh, I remember that phase. I remember you were in a lot of those.
And then, yeah.
You weren't like trying
you'd
out
get pulled
Back
into like
Steakhouse and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're a bunch of different things.
You just get pulled into shoots left and right.
Yeah, and so you had thought nothing of it. Yeah.
And then so she was just like, it was just a very genuine surprise. I was very taken aback because she sat me down and like put a little gift box in front of me. I was like, oh, is this the fruitcake? And she was like, yep, open it up. And I opened it up and it was the Batmobile and I like gasped. Like I was very overcome with emotion.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was like, was there a small part of your brain that was like, I kind of want a fruitcake though too?
No.
There wasn't even a tiny part of your life.
I don't know that I mean, I'm not trying to be like, who likes fruitcakes?
Was there a small part in your brain that you thought, I'm going to marry this woman right there?
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm supposed to just, wait, hang on. I'm just take. Whoa. Wait, really? I'm so glad this isn't a cake. This was my favorite toy forever. I'll tell you all about this. See these? That's for if like the Penguin or the Joker is like alongside them, he can kick these out and like, sorry, I'm still so excited.